আসসালামু আলাইকুম, সবাই কেমন আছেন? আবারও চলে আসলাম আরেকটা লাইভে সকাল সকাল। দেখি ডিভিশন ওয়ানটা ধরে রাখতে পারি কিনা বা আরও করতে পারি কিনা। আমি কালকে লাল কার্ড খাইছিলাম, তাকে উঠাইছি। কাকে উঠাইছি? হ্যাঁ, একদম এখানে উঠাইছি। আমার কথা কি ক্লিয়ার শোনা যায়? আচ্ছা, যতটুকু যায় ততটুকুই ভালো। তো অভিজ্ঞতা কম, খুবই কম। আর আপনারা সাপোর্টও করেন না, ভালো নিজে এটার পিছনে বেশি বেশি লাগা থাকবো। সব ভিডিওতে ভিউ হয় না, লাইক কমেন্ট হয় না, সাবস্ক্রাইবারও বাড়ে না। এর জন্য এতটা ভালো লাগে না। 5 লাখ 6 লাখে নামে গেছে। 5 লাখ ছিল। পজিশন কি নামতে দিয়েছি আমি ইয়েকে। স্যার জয়েন কুইকটা আনতে দিয়েছি, তো কিছু মনে নেই। এক মিনিট সাইড করে আসি। লং বল খেলাবে, লং বল কাউন্টার। যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখতেছেন বা ভিডিওটা দেখতেছেন, একটা লাইক করে দেন। আর সাবস্ক্রাইবার হয়ে থাকলে তো ধন্যবাদ, সাবস্ক্রাইবার না হয়ে থাকলে কষ্ট করে একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। আমার কথা মনে অনেক আসতে যায় না? একটা উইন হতেই হবে, ড্র করলেও হয়তো নামাই দিবে না মনে হয়, কারণ 5 মাইনাস খাবো। এই শিট। পগবা তুমি যদি মারো তো হেড দিবে কে? তুমি মারলে হেড কে দিবে? নাইস সেভ। ডগবারে ক্রস করতে হয়ে যেত। অবশ্য এখান থেকে গোল এক্সপেক্ট করা বোকামি। আমার কাছে এটা না। শিট শিট শিট। চিপ শুট মারতাম হয়ে যেত। আমি ভাবছি যে একটু সাইড দিয়ে ঢুকবে, তার শটই মারতে পারলাম না। বেন নয়, আর ও তো আগে আসবেই। না, হচ্ছে না। অফসাইড কেন? এইটা কোনো কথা? হ্যাঁ, না, ঘোড়ার ডিমের গেম প্লে খেলি। আমার দোষ, আমি অন্যকে কি বলবো, আমার নিজের দোষ। দিয়ে খেলতে পারি না কথা ছিল। পজিশন গেমের ইয়েটা নিয়ে আসলে কত ইয়ে পেতাম না, কত ভালো হতো। এটা যদি গোল মিস করে তাহলে কি জিতবো আমি? কখনোই না, কখনোই জিতবো না এটা, এভাবে গোল মিস করলে। ম্যাচ বের করতে চাইলে এছাড়া আর কোনো উপায় নেই। Sorry, yeah, foul হবে। এটা আমার সাথে এই কনামি বাটপারি করলো, বুঝছো? তাও এই যে শটে আমি শিওর হয়ে গেছি। আমি আমার দোষ দিচ্ছিলাম, কিন্তু আমি ভেরি সরি, আমার দোষ না, এটা হয়ে গেছে। তো যদি বিশ্বাস না করো দেখাইতেছি আরেকবার। আমিও তো বলি যে এত লো টিম নিয়ে কিভাবে উঠলো, বুঝছো? এত স্লো বল, গোল হয়ে গেছে। আমি বল ব্লক করছি, আমার পায়ে লাগা। আমিও তো বলি না, ট্যাকল করবো না, আমি শুধু শুধু। সমস্যা নেই। এই যে কোনামির টাকার খেলা, টাকার খেলা। আমার গোল দেওয়ার জন্য কতগুলা পাস, কতগুলা প্লেয়ারের, মানে কত সময় লাগে, আর ওর জাস্ট দুইটা টাচ। প্লেয়ার হেড দিবে ওর পায়ে, প্লেয়ার আমার আমার পায়ে বল লাগবে, তাও ওর পায়ে। প্লেয়ার পাস দিবে, তাও ওর কাছে। এখন যদি রেড কার্ড না দেয় কোনামি, এ ভাই, হলুদ কার্ডও দেয় নাই, ইয়েলো কার্ডও দেয় নাই। সম্ভাবনা আছে। নাইস, নাইস, নাইস। নাইস। শুট, খুবই সুন্দর। নাইস। ও, গোল হয়ে গেছে কেমনে কি ভাই? গোল কেন হতে হবে? গোল কেন হতে হবে? ও আচ্ছা। হলো না এখান থেকে। কারণ আমি আমার সাথে বাটপারি করি না, ওর সাথে মনে হয় বাটপারি করতেছে, আমারই মনে হয় দিতেছে। আমি অ্যাডভান্টেজ, ওই বাটপারি শিকার হইতেছে। হ্যাঁ, ওর সাথেই বাটপারি করতেছে, আমারই দিতেছে। বোঝা গেছে। এখন মনে করো যে হারলেও কিচ্ছু না, জিতলেও কিচ্ছু না, কোনো কিছুতে কিচ্ছু না। আমি অযথা বেশি কথা বলি, কারণ ওরা টাকা দিয়া কয়েন কিনা, কার্ড কিনা, ওদের তো ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিয়ে দিবেই। আমাদের তো আর এমনটা না যে অপশন দেয় না, ওদের অপশন আছে, ওদের অপশন আছে, আমাদের অপশন আছে। যে ওদের টাকা আছে, ওরা খরচ করছে, আমাদের টাকা নেই, আমরা খরচ করি না। ওরা টাকা দিয়ে ভালো মেনটেন্সে, ভালো পারফরমেন্সের জন্য। আমরা যদি না, ওটা বেশি হয়ে গেছে, নর্মাল শট এটা কিছু না। ও ভাই, এটা কি কাল ছিল, এটা কি কাল ছিল। আছে। ও মেসি শুট বাট মিস। আরে রে, এটা এটা তো পাওয়ারফুল, এটা না? একটু স্লো, একটু স্লো। ও আমার তো অন করা, কি বলে অটো স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট করা। না, এর জন্য on করা। চলো রাইট ব্যাকে খেলাবে। ওর ফরমেশনটা 3-3-3, 3-3-1-3। আমি একটু কেন কাজ করতে পারতেছে না। আমার দিলপের কালের ইয়েটা বাড়াই দিব, দাঁড়াও। বক্স টু বক্স হইলে এটা এই কিপার আমার অ্যালার্ট না। দেখে যাক এইটা কাজ করে কিনা। হাই, ম্যাচ সেরা সেভ। আমার গোলকিপারটা মনে হয় ওর লেফটে স্ট্রং। দিছি দিছি, এই বলে সহ্য হয়। এমবাপ্পে পেনাল্টি তো মাঝে মাঝে বোঝা যায়। ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ মাই কিপার। এলপিএল দিস না, ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ আমার কিপার কো। এলপিএল কেন দিল? আমার হয়েছে গিয়ে নেট চলে গেছিল। অনু বন্ধ হয়ে গেছিল, অনু অফ হয়ে গেছিল, লাইট হয়ে থাকে। আমার মাথায় ধরে না প্রথম দিকে এত ওয়াচিং, এখন কেন ওয়াচিং হয় না এটা আমি বুঝি না। মানে 2-4 জন করে এত অন্তত দেখবে আসবে।
Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans want their football, and we're about to be dished up a piece of it.
দেখা যাক ভাইটার সাথে কি হয়, কোন জায়গায়।
So it's away we go then.
ও
Seriously rapid Serginho. He's like a fullback, wingback and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he thinks about the goal for a shot!
ওর কি নেট চলে গেল গা?
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
না তাহলে সিবি ওইভাবে দাঁড়ায় আসছিল
Forced the
কেন?
error and extracted the maximum punishment. Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. Can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ronaldinho. Ball swung in. Passes it to Conte. He's done very well to get to that.
বল সহজে ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে ফেলতেছে না,
And dealing with it.
বলটা একটু হোল্ড করে পাস দিতে হবে।
We have our very first corner. Played it short. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the run. It up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Disappointed with that. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defended numbers. Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball falls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's Messi. Steps in and not clear with that. Beckham, it's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho nearing acres of space out wide. It's run loose here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He was done ever so well. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Corner of the game. Should get the job done. Struck first time. Oh, black again. Good disguise on that goal. I don't think. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi. This is a promising build-up. And reclaimed it in a trice. Coutu. Denied by an instinctive save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Beckham standing over it. And now they can clear their lines. Beckham with the cross. Szoboszlai gets it away. Go Piano!
ওর ভাই ফাউল করে দিছে
Foul
কি
right on
ইয়েলো
the
কার্ড
edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box,
কোন থেকে
and
বল
it is
করছে
just a free kick.
কারে দিয়ে
And just to
মারাবো
confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, talk
কেমন
about
এই
being
সোজা
caught
মারা
between
দিল
a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy
কারেন্টে
himself from here. Beckham! It's bounced back off the post. In by Messi. Garcia claims it without any fuss.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Nuno Mendes. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. The referee says that is that for the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So the action is resumed. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ronaldinho. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Ronaldinho. Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's stuck it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, played right into his path. Rodri and Del Piero looking to pass their way up the pitch. Del Piero and Del Piero! Well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Hazard. Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. Beckham has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 15, Kukçu. Number 16,
Zanetti.
Rodri.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Serginho. Number 18,
Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. David De Gea.
There will be 5
Van
minutes
Dalton.
added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Marquinhos. Serginho. Not the most convincing of passes. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only...
কি কথা বলবো, কার সাথে কথা বলবো? আমি তো কেউ ওয়াচিংই নেই, লাইভ দেখতেছি না। স্কোরটা দেখে আসি আগে একটু। সবাই 3-3-1। এই ও একটু আগে পড়ছিল না? না 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 না, সবাই এই ফরমেশনটা কেন যাইতেছে তারপরে শুধু
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the white men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
He's free. He drills it!
আমি তো পাগল হয়ে গেছি, আমি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট করিনি।
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendes gets over and intercepts. Now then, Shevchenko! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thinks about the shot. And the pass is intercepted. It's going across goal. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's full on! And no mistake!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Take back. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? That's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Benfica now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Forlan. That's a nicely weighted pass, brilliantly cut out.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. Madrid have their second corner now. Kukçu is short. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Now that looks a decent ball. Diouf. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In towards the back stick. De Gea claims it safely.
That'll be 3 minutes added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces
কি রে ভাই আমার ফুল লেন এত ফিজিক্যালি তাও বিরোতে পারে না
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
Del Piero! It's in! Barely in into the second half, and already it is heating up.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kirkchu gets his head on it! Wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he plays one through. And the shot! Forlan! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Forlan. Forlan is flagged offside.
Substitution for Benfica, number 3, Thiago.
Benfica choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kirkchu. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's quick to return it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Where it came from. And it's Shevchenko. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kirkchu clears without hesitation. Del Piero. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Kirkchu. He's got away. I think we're just about done here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that will be it.
শেষ অবধি
Madrid
win হয়েছে
have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
পেয়ারা খাওয়া দিছিল
Admirable,
ভাই
enjoyable,
গোলে
and look how they
স্পিড ওরে
reacted to that
বাবা
initial setback. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly.
তো বার্সেলোনার লগে খেলা দিতেছে কেন দিছে ক্যাসিয়াসরে সহ্য হয় না কোন আমি সহ্য হয় না আমি জানি না ম্যাচটা কেমন কেমন লাগতেছে। একটু আনছি। দেখে 2টা গোল দেওয়ার পরে পুরো ডিফেন্সিভ মোডে চলে আসবো হাফ টাইমের পর। 2টা গোল দিতে পারি। ওরে তো জিতছে 3টা গোল আবার বলা যায় না, এখানে ক্যাসিয়াস হচ্ছে ইজি গোল সেভ।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. That's got things underway.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time.
Very true.
ওর প্লেয়ারগুলো মনে একটু স্লো দেখলাম।
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect.
David Villa! Oh, it's hit the post!
আচ্ছা, ওর কিপার বারবার আগে আসতেছে।
It's a sweeping cross. Kupchu, lovely ball and a real chance now. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. And he's picked it up out wide. He's rising! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
It's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Delivered in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Messi. Messi cuts it out. Rijkaard. Messi. Kupchu. Played through for him. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
আচ্ছা এখন যদি আমার
Again,
ওয়াইফাই
in
নেটটা
a
চলে যায় কি হবে?
trice, and they are soaring. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so little backlift.
And it's half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Madrid really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Madrid look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maresi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa. And he's there to clear it. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Might want to be careful there.
Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Kukçu, and it's been hooked away.
It's a tap.
Ronaldinho. Rudiger. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Madrid are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
No way through there. That looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. David Villa. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get rid.
Sorry, এটা ডেভিড ভিয়া
Barcelona
আমি
appear
ক্যাসিয়াস
to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
ক্যাসিয়াস
signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 21.
আমি নামও জানি না চিনতে পারি না ভালো মতো ব্যাক করে গেছে পুরো
Coming on the field.
And that's
number
it.
27. Serginho.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beckton alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
উইন্ডেড হয়েছে 39%।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1.
And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. This time, surely! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Pele. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Forlan. Del Piero, and here's Kukçu, goes for a shot, it's in, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid, and the finish! And that's a tiny finish. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kukçu. And it's Mendes. Tries one from range.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Bruyne. Forlan. Tries a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois to save this spot kick and his team.
Second goal of hand.
Brilliant stop from Courtois!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Look at the space here. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. This is Dembele. It's Dembele!
time.
Good save. Keeper read that well. Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Van Bouten can clear it away. That's where it came from. Forlan crosses. Del Piero!
Del Piero full
That's
form
close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling into the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Kukçu. Forlan. Oh, that was vital. Edmilson. Rivaldo. He's good running with the ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get that?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kukçu. And Mendes. Little doubt, that is a foul. That's going to be a booking.
eFootball VAR কেন লাগায় না দেয় না মেসি কেন লাগাবো কেন লাগাবো defensive rally.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shoots! He hits the net! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
From
They build to something here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, super fine. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes has a look and plays it forward. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Pelé. Baresi. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Kukçu. David De Gea. Baresi. Oh, terrible pass. Now Van Belten. And it's Mendes. Kukchu, who's set up one goal so far.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Odo. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready.
এক লাখের নিচে আসতে পারবো না, কোথায় যাব আমি বুঝতেছি না। ওটা খেলাইতে পারবো। চালাই দিই। এমবাপ্পে তো খুবই করেছিলাম, ঝামেলায় ফেলতো।
So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
So the best. He's in one. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona have their opener, and he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ball is over the line. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Gabriel. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Torres. Takes a shot! And that's a
আমি মানে
sharp
কিছু
finish.
বুঝতেছি না, ঘোড়ার ডিম
A quite
এতগুলা এটা
incredible
হবে
spell. They
টানা
are
দিচ্ছি না এখন একটা
flying.
ম্যাচ
And a
I don't
trademark
have to
move
say that.
ends with the inevitable
তারপর আমি
classy
ট্রাই
finish.
করবো
Yeah, when you're hit on the
ম্যাচটা ড্র করতে পারলে
counter-attack
পরের
like
ম্যাচ
that, it's like
আবার
walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
রাউন্ডে
Yeah, the
এতদিন পরে
confidence we
খেলা
can
করছি
admire,
তারপর
the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
It's a sharp pass, and it's Lopez. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Raul. Nuno Mendes. Can he spark a counter here? Floated through. He's in a great position here. He's got away.
এটা গোল যা
Just
মনটা চাইতেছে ব্যাট
They
বল
are cruising.
বল লুজ করলে এমবাপ্পের কুইক কাউন্টার হবে আমি বলদের মতো ফরমেশন নিয়ে গেছি
Delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
কিচ্ছু হয় না। আচ্ছা যে যে লাইভটা দেখতেছেন একটু কষ্ট করে লাইভটা লাইক করে দেন
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
সাবস্ক্রাইবার ধন্যবাদ সাবস্ক্রাইবার সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন কষ্ট করে
Coming on the
Madrid
field.
choosing to make the first change.
Ronaldinho.
A case now of complete control. Delivers with wit. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're back on the ball again. Defending was strong and firm.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Now this could be... And the finish! And somehow he kept it out.
ওই তো পারে হাফ টাইমের পরে
They look sharp there. They're very well drilled in
আমরা
this
তো
art of
টানাম করতে ম্যাচ
counter-attacking.
3-4টা করে গোল দিলাম দেখি কি হয় পারি কিনা
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
ফর্মে ছিল আমার প্লেয়ার
They've played it short. Just to go back here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. David Villa. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
ট্রাই করব দেখা যাক এই ম্যাচটা হারিয়ে গেলে তো ডিভিশন 1 থেকে অনেক নিচে নামাই দিবে
Kokchu goes short. There's the delivery. Rijkaard is there, and he can... That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
কিছু করার নেই কোনো না কোনোভাবে গোল দিতেই হবে ইনফরমেশন কীভাবে কেমনে কাজে লাগে যায় বলা যায় না হাফ টাইমের পর দুইটা সুপার সাব কি হইব
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
আগের ম্যাচ সোয়েন গোল করছিল
They're on the move again. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Number 22, Owen.
Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well
মেসি
and
যদি
stopped
পাস
it.
মিস করে আমার আরপি আর কি করবে?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Real chance.
আর হবে না, আর হবে না।
And he hits the net.
না না না, ওর
They
চলে
are
যায়।
gorging themselves here on a seriously
শুধু
gorgeous
লাভ হয়।
scoreline. A momentary lapse mercilessly
আমরা
exploited.
যখন জিতছি
They
বড়
were
ব্যবধানে,
absolutely
হারলাম তো হারলাম বড়
Let that
ব্যবধানে।
be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He's got just the keeper in his work. Can he finish? And there's a goal.
এমবাপ্পে আমায় খাইয়ে দিল, এক এমবাপ্পে।
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Barcelona are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Kutchu. Saliba with the clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Corner number 2 then.
Coutinho. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Zanetti.
Impressive job. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Owen.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kutchu. Incoming delivery. And the keeper beats it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a great ball here.
আমার তো মনে হইতেছে না, এটা কোনামি ইচ্ছা করে মানে আমারে হারাইছে। অনেকগুলা ম্যাচ জিতছি, টানা জিতছি বলা চলে।
And that's another good win of the ball. Runs beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
এই পারফরম্যান্সটা আগে কই গেছিল তোমাদের?
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Kutchu. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement.
এই
And
রান
that's well
কি
seen
এটা আগে
too.
কই গেছিল?
Marquinhos.
দেখাই তোমাদের, দেখাই।
And that's
টানা
it.
কতগুলা ম্যাচ
Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here.
আর এই
Simply having
বার্সেলোনার সাথে
no
প্রায়
answer
ম্যাচ
to a
করছে
display
না।
that was stunning.
আমি জানতাম এই যে এই জায়গাটায় খেয়ে দিল, একটা দুইটা তিনটা চারটা পাঁচটা, একটা হারছি দুইটা হারছি, টানা 5টা ম্যাচ উইন হওয়ার পরে মনে করো যে এই যে হারলাম, পয়েন্ট কেটে নিল কত, মানে 2 ম্যাচ জিতলে যে পয়েন্ট দেয় 1 ম্যাচে সেই পয়েন্ট কেটে নিয়ে গেল গা। আমি কি আবার খেলবো? মানে যা ছিলাম তাই, কোনো লাভ হয় নাই। পজিশন গেম খেলবো, যখন বল খেলি পজিশন গেমে তো ডিফেন্স ঠিক থাকে না। কুইক কাউন্টার লং বল, কুইক কাউন্টার সাথে লং বল পায়ের কথা তো বলা যায় না। দেখছো কিভাবে একটা ফর্মে নেই। তো আমি এখন খেলবো হচ্ছে 4-3-2। আমার মনে হয় এটাই খেলবো। বক্স টু বক্স ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লেমেকার আছে। এলবি দিয়ে আরবি, সরি আরবি না, লেফট উইঙ্গার ডিফেন্স করে দুইটা। লং বলে লাগবে না।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of the game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. David Villa might just make this. Zanetti. This is a promising build-up. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. That's a simple one for the keeper. Rodri. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu looking to pass their way up the pitch. Space for him to turn and look. Serves up a cross. Zanetti clears it away. Owen. To Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Adams makes the interception.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it? Terrific take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Torres. Torres! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. There you are. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Belten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
added time.
Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely shaped ball. That is a great pick out. Real chance! Goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. What? And that is all they have time for. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Belten. Beckham. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Van Belten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. David Villa, oh, just a keeper now! Can he finish? Oh, good finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kupchu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 14.
Beckham standing over it.
Coming on the field is
Beckham, who's short.
Shevchenko.
And here's Beckham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Messi. Can he finish?
ওরে ভাই কি করতো এই হচ্ছে কি করতো
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ওরে গোল দিতে গেলে এমনি এবার এখন লাগে
Madrid have their second corner now. Baresi can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kupchu. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Baresi plays it all the way forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Odegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United with the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Number 8.
Played through into space. That has not
Number
gone well.
16. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Marquinhos.
Number 23.
Manchester United
Doğru,
really wanted
belki.
that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
4 added minutes
Beckham.
has been indicated.
Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Kukçu. Raul. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts.
But
Referee looks
Game
at his
is
watch
over.
and blows his whistle. Madrid can
কিন্তু কষ্ট
justifiably
করে
find
ইয়ে
this a
করি
hard one
আবার
to swallow.
সরি গেই না একটা জিনিস দেখছো, মানে রোনালদো বের হয়ে যাইতেছে,
Well, this looks promising in terms
আমার
of
টনি
distance and
অ্যাডাম
angle.
টনি অ্যাডামস
Oh,
সময় নষ্ট কর।
nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Shoots!
ও ভাই, একটা চান্স
And he
পাইছিলাম
looked
বুঝি
every
হয়ে
bit
যাইতে।
the assured keeper there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's
এইটা
for
তো
sure.
এইটা।
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham plays it short. The ball goes in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for
এইটা তো
defence
আমি
and
জানতাম,
keeper.
কারণ মালদিনি সাইডে এরা সেক্সি।
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Ronaldinho. Maldini attempts a clearance. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief,
Clear
always
একটা
looking for
ধাক্কা খেয়ে
movers.
They want to be quick here.
একাই
It's
করবে।
breakaway time.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in here. Baresi can get it clear. This is... He's having a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
শুধু সুপার সাব দিয়ে একটা কাজে লাগাইতে পারি, বলা যায় না, পাইলেও পাইতে পারে, মনে করে তুমি কথাই আছে।
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini tries to... He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
এই হচ্ছে কিপারের পাওয়া।
Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. And he whips it in. Easy enough to
ডগবারে
keep back.
বুলেট হেডারের
Madrid really
কাটটা।
can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Beckham. That is lovely. Kupchu. Ronaldinho. And it's Van Bauten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. That's a shade optimistic. They'll have to settle for that.
দোয়া করছি
Frustration, exasperation,
একটা পয়েন্ট দেওয়া
vexation,
উচিত আমার
certainly from
আমার
an
একটা
attacking
মানে
perspective.
5 পয়েন্ট অন্তত দেওয়া উচিত নিয়ে গেল ওরা নিয়ে গেল 5টা পয়েন্ট দিল না আমার ডগবা 2টা চান্স পাই মিস করে ফেললাম ও কি করলো ভাই এটা কোয়ালি ও কি করলো এটা তো মনে হয়েছে কয় ফেলবো ওর কাছে কি আছে এটা দেখে লাগে কোর্তুয়ারের দূর থেকে কাল করে কোনো লাভ নাই কোর্তুয়া যে লম্বা লম্বা খাম্বা 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 খাম্বার জন্য কারেন্ট থাকে না আমার মাঝে মাঝে মনে হয়েছে ওরা ইচ্ছা ইচ্ছা করে লোডশেডিং করে যাতে সবাই আইপিএস পরবর্তী ব্যাটারি এসব কিনে আর বড় বড় কোম্পানির লাভ হয়
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Sergio, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated.
Goes for the shot!
ইঞ্জুরি হয়ে
Chance there, first of the game.
Beckham probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, denied brilliantly! Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Madrid with the corner, there first. Rijkaard clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's been played through. It's Hazard! And again! Goal! Sporting! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Kukçu. Now that's a fine interception. Bale looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's De Bruyne. That looks a decent ball. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance! Messi. Beckham. Oh, good spread.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Kukçu! This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's shooting! That's a fair try. Just off target. Oh, they could be caught out here. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's ended up in no man's land. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Batistuta. Now it's Hazard. That is... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I'm afraid to tell
Madrid
you,
finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Madrid really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Hazard. Messi. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have it.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So, having trailed to lead. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
And it's ball. Go for a shot! And a big finish! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Howson. And it's Bale. Good work on the right flank here. Nuno Mendes short changes him with that pass. He's found a way through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Batistuta. Little pass back. Kupchu. Sporting appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And Batistuta!
My স্ক্রিন কেন জানি হঠাৎ অফ হয়ে গেল, হঠাৎ মানে কোনো কথা নেই, পুরো স্ক্রিন হঠাৎ অফ মিলি সেকেন্ডের জন্য।
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Sporting are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have movement on both benches. Sporting cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Ball has bounced loose now. That's really well cleared and claimed it back swiftly. That's been drilled forward. Hazard, shot could charge, surely! And he stuck it away. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
and that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?